Hey everybody, we are live with J.R. McKee. He's a lifetime sales expert, a career sales guy, and now he's a sales expert for Video Renegade Downloader, which is a service that helps you save videos from Facebook, Vimeo, or Wistia, which, as JR was just explained to me, has a lot of uses that I wouldn't necessarily have thought of. Like if you're on the go and you're traveling and you're trying to watch videos from some courses, but you can't get it to stream through the airplane Wi-Fi, if you download them all ahead of time, you can sit there and catch up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, thanks, Heidi. I really appreciate you having me on here. I'm just, like you said, trying to get the word out a little bit to about Video Renegade. And as I was telling you, I created Video Renegade so that I could use it. I as a career sales guy, I've been in sales since I was 17 years old. I work for an IT company now that I work on multi-million-dollar Microsoft contracts. That's kind of what consumes my day job anyway. And so I have this really great, this great opportunity, I feel like, to help other people, because when I'm on an airplane, for example, on Tuesday of next week, I have to fly to Toronto for 3 days, and I'm going to be in Toronto. And going through airport Wi-Fi and then go Wi-Fi in the airplane, and I think I have to have a layover. Like the flight they got me is awful. But anyway, the bottom line with all of it is I can't get access to these courses that I've paid for, that I want to be able to use on the go. I mean, I've got some courses from guys like Steve Larson or Big Marv that are hours and hours and hours of content, and I want to be able to engage with that and listen to it and reconsume it over and over again. And so I created Video Renegade because I wanted to be able to download those videos and use them on my phone or on my tablet or on my laptop. But the thing is I found a way to download videos from Wistia. It was this long list of open up the page source code and search for this particular tag. And I mean, it was this convoluted mess. And any real human that doesn't do IT for a living is not going to do that. Now, I sell IT. I'm not a coder. I went on Upwork and I got some help to get this done. But I took one of those tutorials and handed it to my developer and said, here, this is how I want to do it. And so he came back and said, cool. And so we got Wistia and Vimeo, because those are two of the biggest platforms for course creators, really, that they are using to actually, store all of their content. That's the back-end engine. And so we use that. But then I said, but you know what? I have Facebook groups that are really important to me that have a lot of good training involved. I'm involved in network marketing, and I do a lot of training for that. In fact, as I was telling you, I'm actually doing a training this evening. Those are my notes behind me on the whiteboard. And it is always, but it's always hard to be able to share those videos or repurpose that content. I'll go and I'll do a Facebook Live, and there may be really good stuff that I actually want to go and share. So we went back and said, hey, let's add Facebook to this as well. Facebook was a little bit different entity, a little bit different beast as far as being able to actually get the videos, just because of how they load the videos, and there's some dynamic crap that frankly I don't understand. But I wanted to create it so that it would do that, because I found Kevin Steven on Facebook, who, if you're in the ClickFunnels community, you've probably run across him. He's on the ClickFunnels multiple times a day. Yeah. Kevin's a really good dude and a friend of mine. And he told me, in fact, he gave me the idea about the repurposing of content. He's like, I did this Facebook Live this morning. Then I used Video Renegade, downloaded it, and uploaded it to LinkedIn, and got 100 likes and a bunch of comments overnight from this thing that I had done yesterday morning, which it was just like, whoa.
Yeah, brilliant. I had that thought today. I just did a presentation about email sequences, and I was like, I've never uploaded video content to LinkedIn. I'm going to try that.
Yeah. Well, and I'm working with Big Marv, for example, and I'm working on a
I work with them too.
Yeah. Makers is awesome.
We know each other.
Yeah. And so I'm working on this content calendar, which is long and frankly kind of stressing me out. But a lot of it is repurposing content. And Marv actually recommends Video Renegade as that's what he uses to actually download content for repurposing. So it's a great great thing there. I don't want to belabor the point. You know, I'm very much a big fan of the KISS principle. You know, I keep it simple, stupid. The stupid one's me usually. So I want to, but I want to show it to you. It is really easy. 5-year-old can do it. It's not very hard. But let me show you real quick. So I'll just share my screen.
Yeah, would love to see that. And you know, just I've tried out a few different video downloaders and, you know, mixed results. So feel free to talk about how yours is different from things like, you know, there's Facebook video converter is one. I just tried repurpose.io, which works pretty well. But then the last time I tried to use it, it didn't work. So hey, feel free to talk yourself up, especially compared to other, you know, sources out there.
Well, I will. I'm a sales guy, so
I'm sure I don't even have to tell you that.
I'll take you at your word here. So, so you should be able to see my Facebook page here.
Yeah, just added you.
There's a live that I did earlier today. It's popping up there. But so I mentioned that. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me take a step back and go back to kind of the original impetus for this was this is Wistia. This is Wistia.com. Okay, and this works inside. Any Wistia videos will work inside of a Kajabi site, inside of a Teachable site. So anywhere that these are embedded, it will work. And what you see pops up is the little download book. So that's actually what I need to do here. Live demos are always fun. When I mouse over the download button, download button. Wow. There we go. This download. There we go. So I mouse over it and you can see all the different qualities, video qualities that it's available in. So whether it's 4K, 1080p, 720p, you want to go back to old tube televisions at 224p, then hey, more power to you. But you can literally, I can click, well, let's do it in 4K for fun.
So that's our show for today.
And it's literally downloading. You can see that it's downloading right here. It's about, in fact, there it goes. The download speed is only limited by your bandwidth. So I have a pretty decent connection here at home. So it downloaded really quick. It was a 136 megabyte file, and you saw how quickly it came. So if we were to go to Vimeo, Vimeo needs to be reloaded as well, it looks like. I had these open earlier. So this guy, again, if I mouse over the page, you can see there it is. Now this one only is available in 720 down to 360p. They didn't upload it in as high quality. I can literally click download, and there it is. That one's a really small file, so it comes extra fast. In fact, I wonder if there's a better Vimeo one that I like better because I'm a skier. Maybe not. They have one that I actually borrowed for my demo that's actually a guy like skiing on the top of a mountain, and it looks awesome. But that's just there you go. That's oh yeah, there you go. Look. So there's See, I want to be that guy.
Wow.
Except on a pair of boards instead of snow. But
nice HD video there.
Yeah, and again, here it is. Oh, 720p and downloaded, done. And he's skiing that line. That's incredible. Okay. I digress. We're about to have snowfly here in Salt Lake. It's supposed to be in the 20s tonight, so I'm getting a little powder fever maybe. The last one, Facebook. Facebook is a little bit different. The video doesn't always the item doesn't always pop up, the little download button. Like on this one, this is an ad. If you mouse over it, it will pop up. But here's the difference. I need to click on it. There I get the little finger. I can click to download. It says loading. It's actually loading the page source in the background so that it knows where to go get it. And then it says, oh, okay, you can have it in SD or HD. Those are the two options that it allows. And so I can actually, I'm going to download this one in HD. And so, but if it's only uploaded in SD, then that's what it is. So that's kind of the difference. Now, if you're in a group, and groups are a little bit different. So I'm actually going to go and pull up. Oh, let's pull up funnel monetization. Whoops. Let's not get. So I can. let's not get like a Twilight Zone here where
we're downloading the one that we're actually in.
Yeah, and that's the thing on lives. You want to wait until it's over. Obviously, you're not going to get the future. If I can figure that out, Jeff Bezos has got nothing on me. So, but so we'll go into the funnel monetization secrets room here, and this is a closed group, so you have to have access to it, right? And so there's our video. I'll skip that one. But if we come down here,
yeah, actually, I did one yesterday, so there should be something that pops up.
There we go. Okay. Oh, with James.
Yeah. Oh, you know James?
Yeah, I have his book right back there, actually, with all the other 30 people in it. So the difference here is, notice it's not popping up inside these groups right away. It won't. So I'm actually going to enter the video.
Definitely come with your questions.
I'm going to mute, and then you see as the page actually gets loaded, that download button pops up. Again, I click on the button to get loading, and then it will tell me, okay, this is available in SD. So apparently, our friends over at StreamYard here only upload in SD. That's fine. So I can download it, and here it comes. It is 213 megabytes, and it's done. So again, pretty quick overall to get that information. But now you have this opportunity to go out and take trainings that you've done in a group, put them together, upload them to YouTube, whatever you need to do. Now you have this capability to repurpose that content and be able to get it in such a way that it's going to be useful on your phone, on your iPad, on your whatever tablet, on your laptop, wherever you need it, it's going to be available to you. And so that is the that's Video Renegade. Now I guess I should show the one. We'll go to just the page here for Video Renegade, and again, it talks about some of these things. I actually have a video that I recorded of doing a demo similar to this one, and then we've got the pricing and everything else. But you have an affiliate link, I know, that we definitely want to share out, and anybody who's interested in becoming an affiliate can also can also become an affiliate, and we can share the link to become an affiliate for it as well. And we do 50% commissions on affiliate, so it's a pretty good deal.
Yes, I will drop that right now. I created a link earlier today.
I'm going to stop sharing.
But yeah, that's cool. That was so simple.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very hard. You have to have you have to have a username and password in order for it to work. But again, if you go through the funnel there, and you'll be able to get that real simply. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun to use. It's been super helpful for me. I think I've taken 20 different courses now that I've put onto. I have an external hard drive that I put all my stuff on so that I have it wherever I need. The other place that I found that's been useful is I've had courses that I bought that suddenly got taken away from me because the person went out of business or quit offering it. But it was good information. It was valuable, and I paid for it, so I want it. Now I don't have that problem anymore. I can just download it, drop it into the drop it onto my drive, and I have it, all cataloged there, and so that I have the access to it.
So is that just if it's a course that's done on Facebook, or can it be for can you grab it from a members area?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, here let's do this again, and I'll show you a members area here. Let me pull up. In fact, here you'll get a kick out of this because. Great, share my screen. It is that one. I have too many screens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, I have a problem. I think there's a 12-step program for it actually. But so if I go into my funnels folder here, I don't know if you can see all of the courses. I wasn't kidding. That I've got access to. Here's Wavemakers, right? How we met. So I'll pull up Wavemakers. Up. I have 2 logins. That's my problem there. But actually, Splash Makers will work fine. So if I come here, like this is part 1, find your one thing, right? This is in Kajabi, is what they're using. In fact, you can see it up here. Well, actually, they've masked it, but yeah, they're using Kajabi for their for the program here. But you can notice there's the download button, and if I scroll through, oh here, wait, give me part 5. Oh, there's the download button.
We can't see your screen anymore. Oh, you just added it back. Sorry about that.
Oh,
now we can see it.
Yeah. So we're inside of Wavemakers. And actually, this is anyway. Splash Makers is what this one's called. But again, here's the download button. That's part 5. Oh, let's jump to part 3. Oh, there it is again. And then I could actually mark that as complete. I'm going to go back to my categories. Here's some share funnels. Oh wait, those aren't videos. It helps if I go to the right place here. Oh, here's a bonus. Again, video, real simple. I mean, it is literally that quick. So download. It's 136 megabytes, and thanks to Comcast internet, it comes really fast to me. So
that's awesome. I'm gonna try this out next week because I will be flying to that conference, Tribe of Buyers.
Yeah,
a 3-hour flight. I'm doing 2 courses right now and have not gotten very far because I don't have time.
The other thing they'll let you do, not always, like here, you can actually adjust the speed, but they don't always let you adjust the speed. I listen to Audible books at 1.75x, almost, and sometimes at 2x. Yeah. So I can get through an Audible book a whole lot faster. I listen to podcasts at 1.5 speed. Double speed's just a little fast for me usually with the podcasts, but it's amazing. You can get through more content and consume more content. Your brain can catch up to that. Sometimes your eyes aren't fast enough when you're reading something. So,
yeah, I love that trick too. A lot of times, people talk kind of slow too because they're really trying to be clear.
Oh yeah, they're trying to be clear. They're being methodical, and those things are good. It's just sometimes you need to be a little faster.
Yeah, for busy entrepreneurs, we can speed it up a little.
Yeah. And here's Marv's vault here for information. Again, he's got them.
Yeah, so I noticed with your tool, there doesn't appear to be a limit on how many you can download. Is that right?
There is no limit. You can download to your heart's content.
That's awesome because a lot of these, the competitors I've tried, the free version, you can only download 4.
Yeah.
And then,
and this isn't free, right? And and frankly, I made it that way on purpose. And I did it that way because I've actually had some content creators who complain to be like, wait, people can steal my videos. And
true.
Okay, that's not what it was built for. And if you're going to use it that way, don't buy it, please. That's not the point. The point is to actually be able to use this and consume this content. And so, pirates don't like to pay for stuff. So by making it, by having a price tag attached to it that's not insignificant, I'm hoping to drive them away. So the pricing is there for both as a measure of the value that I feel like it brings, but also to push people away that frankly are unsavory in my mind.
Right. And what is your pricing, just so people know?
Fantastic question. So we have a monthly, a yearly, and a lifetime price. Monthly is $27 a month. Annual is $97 a month, and lifetime is $197. So literally, if you're going to use it, it's less than an entire year at the monthly price to get it for life, and it's like 3 months worth at the monthly price to get it for a whole year. So it really is a pretty solid value.
Awesome. Yeah, I love the lifetime option because you just pay once and you don't have to worry about it.
Set it and forget it. I search those out because I would much rather deal with that than have a subscription. I'm part of another group that was like $257 a year, and I actually just had my renewal come up for it, and I get a lot of value out of the group, so I don't mind paying again for it. But I was so excited when Jim Edwards and ClickFunnels decided that they were going to make funnel scripts a lifetime product instead of an annual. I was just like, hallelujah. So I mean, those are. And the fact that they continue to support it and improve it just is all the better. And I'm actually working on a couple of things. I'm going to likely turn it into a Firefox plugin as well, so that it can be used with Firefox. And if I do it on Firefox, I'll actually tweak it so it can actually download YouTube videos in the same manner. Chrome obviously won't let you download stuff from YouTube easily because they own both of them, so they don't see any reason to let you do that. Firefox isn't so limited, so I will. That's the next. That's going to be version 1.1 or 2.0 or however we decide we want to do versioning.
Very cool. Well, thanks so much for sharing that with us.
You bet.
If anyone who's watching has a question, definitely drop your questions right now. But otherwise, what's the link to get this? That would be, well, I do have my affiliate link.
You've got your affiliate link in there. Make sure you use that, because I want to thank you, frankly, for having me on here. So yeah,
I almost blocked myself by putting another link there.
I wouldn't let you do that. I wouldn't let you do
that.
Okay,
thank you. I'm sick. I'm not completely with it right now.
Yeah, we want to make sure we want to make sure that that it works well. Let's see, we've got looks like Jeff said he's had all 3 video platforms. Should be really interesting. It is really interesting. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah,
and, Jeff, come out to Utah and we'll go skiing. I live 30 minutes right out there from some of the best skiing on earth. So.
Yeah, my dad lived in Utah for about 8 years, and I never went skiing there.
You missed out.
I know. Right?
It's funny. I have friends and colleagues that live in Denver, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the skiing's great." And I'm like, "The skiing's great. It takes you 2 hours to get to the hill and 5 hours to get home because of traffic." I'm like, I pull out of my truck. I pull out of my garage in my truck, and I'm parking and getting on a lift in 30 minutes. Like, and oh, by the way, our snow's better too. So, anyway.
Okay. Well, we did have a question from Hartley who popped on late. He said, "Did you just say this does not work with YouTube from Chrome?"
Correct. It won't, because Chrome, Google will not allow a Chrome extension in the Chrome extension store to download YouTube videos. It's a violation of their terms of service. So it won't download from YouTube. Currently, I am planning on the upgrade version, which anybody who has it will get. It will, the Firefox version I plan to turn into a YouTube downloader as well. That's probably a few months down the road, in all honesty. Just really working on getting this going and getting a great user base, and then listening to the users to figure out where we can make it better. So
awesome. All right, guys, we'll check it out. My link's below. If you do check it out, let us know if you like it. If you have any questions for JR, you can post them here, and I'll make sure he gets them.
Yeah, post them here. I'll grab them, or you can email me, jr@mlmrenegade.com. So.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.